Hello, friends. Today I will share with you one of the most powerful stories from the Bible, the story of the prodigal son. This is not just a story, it is a lesson of love, forgiveness, and second chances. Once there was a man who had two sons. The younger son said to his father, "Father, give me my share of the inheritance now." The father loved his son, so he divided his property between the two brothers. A few days later, the younger son packed all his belongings and left for a faraway country. At first, he was very happy. He spent his money freely. He bought expensive clothes, ate delicious food, and enjoyed parties with many friends. But soon, all the money was gone. And to make things worse, a famine came to that land. The young man had nothing to eat, no friends to help him, and no place to stay. He became so poor that he took a job feeding pigs in the fields. He was so hungry that even the food of the pigs looked good to him. One day, he sat down and thought, "How many of my father's servants have food to eat, and here I am, starving to death? I will go back to my father and say, 'Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Make me like one of your hired servants.'" So, with a broken heart, he started his journey back home. While he was still far away, his father saw him. The father had been waiting, hoping every day that his son would return. When he saw his son, he was filled with compassion. He ran to him, hugged him, and kissed him. The son said, "Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son." But the father said to his servants, "Quick, bring the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Kill the fattened calf. Let's have a feast and celebrate. For this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." And they all celebrated with joy. Meanwhile, the elder brother was working in the field. When he came near the house and heard the sound of music and dancing, he asked what was happening. A servant said, "Your brother has come home, and your father has killed the fattened calf to celebrate." The elder brother was angry. He refused to go in. The father came out and pleaded with him. But the elder brother said, "All these years, I have worked hard for you. I never disobeyed you, but you never gave me even a young goat to celebrate with my friends. But now, when this son of yours comes back after wasting all your money, you celebrate for him." The father replied gently, "My son, you are always with me, and everything I had is yours. But we must celebrate, because your brother was lost and is found. He was dead and is alive again." 1. God's love is unconditional. Just like the father welcomed his son back, God is always ready to forgive us. It's 2. No one is too far gone. Even if we make mistakes, we can always repent and come back to God. 3. Jealousy blinds us. The elder brother teaches us not to compare ourselves with others, but to rejoice in God's mercy. 4. Second chances are real. The prodigal son's story shows that it's never too late to start again. So friends, this was the story of the prodigal son, a story of mistakes, forgiveness, and unconditional love. Remember, no matter how far we go, God is always waiting for us with open arms. If this story touched your heart, share it with others. Thank you for listening, all.